There's a specific moment, a single moment, where you lose her forever. And the worst part? You caused it. Not by being cruel, not by cheating, but by doing exactly what everyone told you to do. You were vulnerable. You opened your heart. You showed her the real you. And in that exact moment, the moment you thought would bring you closer, she started pulling away. You felt it, didn't you? The shift, the coldness, the distance that appeared out of nowhere. You thought you did something wrong. But here's what actually happened. She figured you out. And once a woman solves you, once she knows exactly how you'll react, what makes you panic, what controls you, it's over. Not tomorrow, not next week, right then. Most guys never understand what happened. They just know she changed. They blame themselves. They try harder, and every attempt makes it worse. Because they don't know about the test every woman runs without even knowing she's running it. By the end of this video, you'll see every relationship you've ever had differently. You'll understand why she lost interest, why she became distant, why the right advice destroyed everything, and most importantly, you'll know what actually keeps her. But I'm warning you, once you see this, you can't unsee it. Here's what's really happening. She's testing you, not consciously, not cruelly, but it's happening every time she takes hours to text back, every time she cancels plans, every time she seems cold for no reason. She's watching. How will you react? Do you panic? Send 3 more texts? Drop everything to fix it? Apologize for things you didn't do? Every reaction is data, and the data adds up to one conclusion. Can I control him, or does he control himself? The guy who doesn't flinch when she pulls back, who doesn't rearrange his life when she's cold, who stays solid when she creates chaos. He doesn't look mean, he looks unshakable, and that's what she was testing for all along. Picture this. 3 months in, things are perfect. You think it's time to be real. You open up about your fears, your past, what you want from her. She listens. She seems to understand. 2 weeks later, she's gone. Not physically, but emotionally, distant, cold, less interested. What happened? You showed her your ceiling. You revealed that your emotional state depends on her, that you need her. And once a woman knows she has that power, the dynamic flips forever. You're not the prize anymore. You're not the mystery. You're the guy whose mood she controls. You went from being pursued to being babysat. Most guys double down here. More effort, more texts, more reassurance. And every attempt proves exactly what she feared. His entire world revolves around her approval. She doesn't want to be your world. She wants to be part of yours. There's a death point in every relationship most guys never see coming. It's when she knows exactly how you'll react to everything. You've been mapped, decoded, solved. She knows what makes you chase, what makes you panic, what boundaries you'll bend. And once you're solved, attraction dies. This is why just be yourself is dangerous advice. If being yourself means reacting to every mood shift, every test, every withdrawal, you're not being authentic, you're being programmed. She pushes a button, you react. She pulls back, you chase. She's not falling in love, she's training you. The guy who keeps her guessing, who is warm when he chooses, not when she withdraws it. Who creates space on his terms, he can't be solved, and humans are wired to pay attention to what they can't predict. Once the mystery is gone, so is she. This isn't just dating, it's work, friendships, family. Everywhere you exist, people are testing whether you're solid or whether you bend. A co-worker disrespects you. Do you shrink or stay composed? A friend cancels repeatedly. Do you keep chasing or let them fade? Every response gets filed away. And over time, people place you in their hierarchy based on one thing. Does this person need my approval to function? The guy who doesn't get rattled doesn't look stubborn. He looks like someone with gravity. Someone whose internal world is so solid that external chaos doesn't shake it. That's power, not loud, aggressive power, quiet, undeniable power. and people naturally orbit around it. Here's the part that hurts most. Once you've been labeled as reactive, as someone who bends, who needs validation, that label is permanent. She won't forget the months you chased her approval. She won't forget the moment you broke. You can change, you can rebuild, but you're fighting against her entire history of you. This is why it's easier to never show weakness in the first place. Not because vulnerability is bad, but because dependency kills respect. The guy who never made his emotional state her responsibility, he never had to climb back. He was already there. This isn't about games. It's not about being cold or distant. It's about being grounded in something that exists, whether she's there or not. Your purpose, your mission, your world. When that's real, you don't need her validation. You want her company, and she feels the difference. Most guys won't accept this. They'll keep being agreeable, available, transparent, and they'll wonder why respect fades, why attraction dies. The answer is brutal but simple. They became predictable. And predictable doesn't keep anyone, it just makes you safe. And safety in the language of desire is the opposite of want. If you've felt this shift, you're not imagining it. Drop a comment if this hit different. Subscribe for more truths nobody else will say. And share this with someone who needs to hear it, because the right people will know exactly what this means.